Do you have any drugs on your body now?
I have a small little bit of pot.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Right here in my foot.
In your shoe?
Yeah. It's so liberalised where I'm at. Yeah.
At Auckland Airport, Customs dog handler Noel and his faithful drug-sniffing dog Titan are working an early shift, checking travellers and arrivals.
Good dog. Find it, mate.
Most of the passengers smell of nothing more than bags and jet lag, but this guy gets Titan's full attention.
Find it. Okay, down. Oh, come over here, mate. I'm going to have a chat to you, all right? Just come over here, right?
Titan's behaviour tells Noel something is definitely amiss.
Okay, do you understand why the dog's here?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's he here for?
I assume just for looking for food and stuff like that.
Nah, this is a drug dog, all right?
Oh, okay.
Do you have any drugs on your body now?
I have a small little bit of pot.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Right here in my foot.
In your shoe?
Yeah.
Confessing that quick is unusual, but even more startling is the Americans' complete ignorance of New Zealand drug laws, in line with much of the world.
You understand it's an offence to have that here in New Zealand?
Nope.
Well, why did you put it in your shoe then?
I just said it's where I put
Come
it,
on,
so-
come on, get
Yeah.
real,
Okay.
get real.
This cavalier Californian sets off alarm bells.
Can I have an officer come and assist me, please? At carousel number 3, we've got an admission of some Class C in the shoe.
A home run for the home team, thanks to Titan.
What?
Straight up or not, the careless cannabis will cost this tourist dearly.
How long are you down here in New Zealand for?
15 days.
15 days. Have you been here before?
No.
No, first time. Yeah, and what were you going to be doing? You're just going to be travelling around?
Traveling.
Yeah. Whereabouts, what were you going to go and see?
I'm going from Auckland down to Greenstone.
Yeah.
Just driving.
While he waits for the inevitable outcome, the man shows no ill feeling towards Titan.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Customs Officer Dan relieves Noel and asks some questions.
What do we got?
Just a pot.
Some blood. How much?
Tiny little bit.
Regardless of the quantity, any class of drugs brought over the border is strictly forbidden and non-negotiable. Dan wants to know exactly how much he's brought.
Just take a seat there, mate. Don't touch anything on the bench, all right? And keep your hands out of your pockets, OK? So just keep them where they're visible. Don't want them in your pockets or touching anywhere near your shoes.
The seriousness of the situation is starting to dawn on the American tourist.
Is this something where I'll get shipped back tonight?
Look, that decision isn't for us to make, so what's going to happen now is we're going to search you, OK? We'll deal with what we need to, customs-wise, and then Immigration New Zealand will want to talk to you, and it's their decision whether you can land or not.
Before any of those considerations are addressed, Customs need to establish what drugs and how much the man actually has on him. He is now about to undergo a personal search to locate the cannabis he claims to be carrying in his shoe.
Just before we start, where exactly is it? In your actual sock? Just at the top here or underneath? Or?
Down by the toes.
Down by the toes, excellent, all right.
The man's stash is located, and it's found he doesn't have anything else on him.
How much? Not a lot. We've just located a small amount of cannabis that he's concealed in his right sock. Now he's back at the bench. We'll continue just to search through his bags as normal and see if we find anything else.
Nothing is found in his bags, despite a full search with the X-ray machine and the ion scanner.
We've done the search on the bags. We've located nothing of interest to customs.
It's taken a while to sink in, but the American is slowly waking up to what cannabis won't give him: reality.
Very small amount.
Yep, cool. Where'd you get it from?
Actually, a friend of mine gave it to me.
If it looks like cannabis and smells like cannabis, it's cannabis. But the rules require the substance to go through a NIC, or narcotic ID test, for legal reasons.
You can quite clearly see the two layers there, the purple layer and the pink layer. So that's definitely a positive indication for cannabis. Today, we're not going to take this any further, OK? Because it's such a small amount. OK.
Realising the entry door is shutting, he tries to put his foot in it.
It's so liberalised where I'm at, and that's not an excuse.
Yeah.
But, you know, you look at it and say, you know, you might get a ticket, right? I mean, that's kind of the worst thing that happens. And
I mean, that's all you're getting here is a piece of paper, but
it's still, you're right. I mean, it's dumb. It's freaking stupid, and I should know that.
The American tourist's fate now rests with New Zealand immigration.
Off we go.
He was declined entry to New Zealand and flew back to the US on the next available flight. Another score on the board for Titan.